Hi, this is Michelle Greenman, Women's Wellness Coach, and this is MGTV, and I'm here to talk to you about something really important, and this is long overdue because I've been meaning to make this video for a long time, but all about these, your teeth. So, of course, you probably heard that people who have cavities or gingivitis are more likely to have heart attacks. I really think that is based on the fact that they are less likely to take care of themselves. So I know probably all of you, hopefully, are brushing your teeth regularly, but you might not know that the chemicals that are in your toothpaste are horrible. If you have any regular toothpaste, you have propylene glycol, probably sodium lauryl sulfate, and a bunch of stuff that you can't pronounce. You do not want to put this in your mouth. The reason it says do not swallow is because it's actually pretty bad for you. So when I started to learn to be healthy, one of the things that, really piqued me was making natural products and being able to use products that were not, killing me slowly. The last letter of my program renewal is L, which stands for limits. And talking about limits is about eliminating drugs. And one of the drugs we need to eliminate are topical drugs, or drugs that we use in products for our body. So toothpaste is one that is seriously overdue for a throw out. But when it comes to toothpaste, a lot of people go natural toothpaste, which is the best next step, right? Is to spend a little more money on the toothpaste that doesn't have the crazy ingredients that might kill you. However, toothpaste in general is not that great for your teeth. One of the reasons is because it has extra glycerin, the healthy stuff. The not healthy stuff has lots of bad chemicals that are not good for your teeth. But the healthy stuff has glycerin in it, usually to make that creamy, pasty texture that they would be using propylene glycol in the bad toothpaste. The problem with glycerin is that it can coat your teeth, and you don't want it coating your teeth because your body has this natural process of building back your teeth with the minerals in your saliva. And if you've never heard this before, don't be surprised. I never heard it before. I heard it before too, right? But what you want is something that's going to clean the extra bacteria out of your mouth, is going to clean extra food particles out of your mouth, and is going to allow your teeth to be kind of bare so that your saliva can remineralize it. There is a doctor who actually wrote a book, and I'm going to put the link below this video, which talks about how he helped his patients actually heal their cavities. If you've never heard about this before, it probably sounds really crazy, but my teeth has been better. But what I use is really different. I don't actually use toothpaste, and I don't use healthy toothpaste anymore. Now I use tooth soap. And the person who, of course, put me onto this was my mom, because she's always scouring the internet for lots of health things. And so I, because I've been making my own products for years and years and years, decided I'd make my own tooth soap. Tooth soap comes in two ways. You can get them in like shards, like using soap. When I first learned about this, I tried it that way. I have really good soap. Usually I buy really good soap, but I would just run my toothbrush on the soap and go at it. And I found that my teeth were actually squeaky clean at the end. It felt like I had gotten a cleaning at the doctor's, which I love. But unlike some of the products, they didn't make my teeth too white, which is really not what you want. When it comes to teeth whitening, which is a whole other topic, your teeth, if it has really good enamel on it, should be a little bit duller than white, like not supreme white. Even though when I smile, I think my teeth look pretty white. They're not as white as you think. Definitely you can go shades lighter, but it's really due to the tooth soap that I'm using to clean things off of my teeth as opposed to whitening things. If you've been on my website lately, you've probably checked out my article on charcoal, and people like to use charcoal to clean their teeth as well, which can be an awesome way to kind of give a deep clean, but should not be used every single day. Another option people like to use is baking soda, and I actually used this for a while, but I found the same thing, is it's too harsh for your teeth, and it kind of wears away your enamel, makes them brittle, make them more sensitive, and so you don't want to be using that either all the time. From time to time, I use a mixture of baking soda and salt, and I like wintergreen, the mint. Oh, I love that. Mixed up together, that allows me to clean my teeth a little bit more if I have somewhere special to go, I like to do that. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually teach you how to make your own tooth soap right now. And the process takes less than 3 minutes. And I made this with 3 minutes when I was actually recording it. So it really should take you about 2 minutes, as long as you have all the ingredients. So I'm going to do that right now so you know exactly what you need to do to make your own tooth soap. I have made tooth soap for people, and I actually used to sell it on my website. But I'm like, I really don't like making products that much for people. It's really not my job to make products. I really love to teach, and so I can teach you how to make products that are going to be awesome for you. Definitely let me know in the comments if there's products that you really need that you would like help figuring out how to make the best of. So here we go. First, we want to start with a 2-ounce bottle that has a dropper that you can use inside of it. Then we need a teaspoon measure Castile soap. I like to use Dr. Bronner's. And you just want a teaspoon of the Castile soap in your 2-ounce bottle. Just pour that in. Then you want to use something to kind of sweeten it. You don't have to, you could just use that, but I like to use honey. I was using agave before, but that's bad for you now, so stop using the agave. So there's a method to my madness. I use the soap first and then the honey, so it's easier for the honey to slip out of my teaspoon. Just be careful you don't get it all over the place. Actually get it inside the little opening. Then you simply need to add some distilled water. Now we distill our own water, so I'm just going to pour the distilled water in to almost fill it. You definitely don't want it too high because remember you have to put the dropper back in. So I always squeeze out the air of the dropper and suck some of the liquid into the dropper to give me a little bit more space. And perfect. So you'll notice that even after you shake it the first time that the honey is solid and actually in, like, I don't know if you guys kind of see the honey there. So you really got to shake it up before you want to use it. And then it's done. You can use a little bit or a lot. You definitely just want to put it in your mouth and then start brushing. This tooth soap, it's awesome. It's going to last a long time. It tastes really good, and you pretty much can use as much or as little as you feel like. My husband uses way more than I do. I just like it to be a little bit foamy, but that's it. And after you finish using it, you will notice that this is Michelle Grumman. I'm wishing you guys all a experience of wellness, that you would work to just feel amazing. If you need help, I'm always here to help. Watch my videos weekly. I'm really trying to do weekly. And go over to my blog. I write about 2 or 3 posts a week on different health tips and mental tips and just different ways that you can get healthy. And definitely right now I'm actually running a promotion to give you a natural health assessment for free. So if you go to my blog, anywhere there's a pop-up, there's right underneath my banner, put your name and email and get a natural health assessment. It actually just gets sent to your email, the link, or you go straight there after. But it's an awesome way for you to find out what's going on with you and what things you could improve on. Have a wonderful, wonderful day, and we will see you again.